Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Cryptor Global community. Cryptor Global and Brandon Ivy, Bitcoin Brandon, presents to you the Platinum package in our community. What this package represents is your ability to avoid Chapter 11. Now, before I can talk about the inevitable that's going to happen to most businesses in our industry, let's talk about how we got to this point. You see, the first time I ever heard about Bitcoin was around 2012, and only because Bitcoin rose to about $100 per coin. I didn't know anything about it at the time. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how it was going to work. All I knew was that it was some monopoly money being used by people who live in their mom's basement. I didn't think it was anything real or substantial to it, especially on the business level. But the first time I actually purchased Bitcoin was 2016, when Bitcoin rose from that $100 mark to $600 a coin. And then in 2017, it started to make headlines and rose all the way to $20,000 a coin, effectively becoming the best performing asset of the past decade, period. Now, there's two things that I learned in 2017 when I began to shift my entire business focus into the Bitcoin and blockchain space. What I understood and learned was that, number one, blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today, whether you like it or not. The second thing that I learned is that cryptocurrency represents the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. But if they can have that type of an impact for the average person, what do you think is going to happen for the CEOs, the boardroom members, the CFOs, the investors, people who own businesses, Fortune 500 companies? How is this going to impact them? And that is what this Platinum program is all about. Not necessarily to teach you about the virtue of Bitcoin and to prove anything to you, because it's already happening whether you like it or not, but to teach to you why you need to integrate blockchain and Bitcoin services into your ecosystem if you want to remain relevant in the future. If you want to remain and having a business in the future, not only just to thrive, but to survive, you're going to need to be in this space. See, one thing you must understand is that there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin ever in existence, which means in the future it's going to be the hardest and safest asset in the world. If all you did was own 0.28 Bitcoin, you are in the top 1% of all asset holders in the world. But if you have a business and your business is not set up to accept Bitcoin as a payment, it is not set up to utilize blockchain technology for your services, if it's not set up to pay your employees in digital assets, in fact, if you're not set up to even incorporate the entire new digital economy, you're going to go the way of Blockbuster Video. Now think about that. At one point, Blockbuster was the biggest company, biggest platform that gave home entertainment. Netflix came on the scene. Netflix offered blockchain or Blockbuster 49% of their company. Blockbuster laughed them out of the boardroom. Where is Blockbuster today? Now, you want to avoid becoming a Blockbuster in the future, so there are many ways that you can do this by integrating. One of the big ways that we're going to also focus on in the Platinum package is your ability to tokenize your own brand. Your ability to take your name brand, like social influencers and social media, digitize it, tokenize it, and create your own economic ecosystem with your own digital coin. Banks are already doing it, governments are already doing it, and businesses are already doing it, like Chase Bank or JP Morgan with Jamie Dimon with the JPM coin, or Facebook with the Libra, or the United States government with the Fed coin, or even China with their Yuan coin, or Russia with the Ruble coin. This is going to happen, so we want you guys to get involved, get the Platinum package, plug your business in, get all of the expert advice that Cryptor Global is going to provide for you, and let yourself be ahead of the game and ahead of the curve on the inevitability that's coming into our industry. Welcome to Cryptor Global. My name is Brandon Ivy, Bitcoin Brandon. I'll see you on the inside, but get your Platinum package first. Bye-bye.